Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Mon Cala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
So, on to Nadiri. Captain Kerrill's tenacity and your hard work have made this possible. Of course, mere numbers aren't enough to win a battle. But I'll give you the best moment-to-moment analysis that I can. The Baradium will be at your disposal for the crucial moment. I've seen to it. The rest is in your hands. Unfortunately, we cannot issue you Baradium munitions from the get-go. With the enemy shields up, there's a high probability that missiles will be lost in the crossfire. Or a pilot. Either would be quite devastating. Gray asked me about the Starhawk's tractor beam, but don't worry. That won't be a factor in this battle. With the Starhawk docked, its tractor beam would endanger the dockyards and everyone stationed there. The rebels' squeamishness gives us the advantage. Good luck. Not a factor I can predict, sadly.
Before us is a historic victory, if we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium, the Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri dockyards. Only a token defense remains, and the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
You know this attack is about more than the Starhawk, Vanguard, or even the dockyards. It represents a strike at everything this new Republic represents. What they think they gained at Endor. New Republic. Even the name's a joke. The Republic has never been anything but 10,000 squabbling voices. Though after this, they'll be screaming in unison. Let's show the New Republic for the sham it really is.
It's clear the Captain trusts you. Leading the Baradium strike against the Starhawk is a big responsibility. You've more than proved you're capable.
Agreed.
The path has been long, but I'm proud to fly with both of you.
What's next?
After the war? I've been at this a long, long time. I'll retire. Maybe somewhere quiet, near the water. My husband would be happy anywhere without Durasteel walls at this point. What about you, Shen?
This is what I do. I'm needed here. War or not.
Fair enough.
Time to go.
Consider outfitting your bomber to handle New Republic fighters as well as their capital ships. Hello everyone, welcome to part 11 of Star Wars Squadrons. We are about to take on the Starhawk. And with that said, this mission only calls for the bomber. Make sure you bring your heaviest artillery for this one. I would say bring the big fuck-off laser, but we'll use the gigantic laser later. Wow, laser later. I'm not cutting that blunder out, by the way. I'm going to have my bomber equipped with nothing but missiles. Missiles all day. With the missiles, you can fire and forget after the lock-on finishes, but with the laser, you have to aim at whatever you're trying to mow down. And it also slows the ship down, too.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment. And then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. You are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Kerrill of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure. All turrets open fire on those ships.
Alright, so here's the first part of the assault on the Starhawk. We gotta take out the turrets. And I love this backdrop, the orangish yellow haze of the sun, or maybe that's a nebula back there, I'm not really sure. But that's really beautiful. You know, I can say 1,000 bad things about EA, but graphics is definitely not one of them. From Battlefield to Star Wars Battlefront to Dead Space to... I was gonna say some of their sports games, but some of their sports games do not look that great, honestly. But if the game is from Electronic Arts, or Motive Studios even, then expect it to look good. These turrets are heavily armored and your cannons alone won't be enough to destroy them. That's why I have 1,000 missiles just stored up in hammer space. It's a lot like Ace Combat. Actually no, you have way more missiles than Ace Combat, never mind. This game is more realistic in that, so, ironically more realistic in that you have at least 5 to 10 missiles on you and then you have to resupply. It's kind of stupid actually. Just let me have 1,000,000 missiles so I can wreak havoc. Yeah, that poor X-Wing pilot was probably minding his own business and then he got shot down by me. I will say that the TIE Bomber's blaster cannons are probably the most overpowered thing in the game, right next to the TIE Interceptor's blaster cannons. And think of it as a rotary gun, so it takes a second for it to spool up, but once it fires, then it's just non-stop bloodshed. Or the closest thing you can get to bloodshed in Star Wars. Well, I guess there's Republic Commando. That game was kind of bloody.
Under attack!
Thank me later.
Good. Now the next.
Titan, we're launching beryllium missiles from the Overseer now.
This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
It won't be a problem. All units report in. You're wasting your breath. They're dead. Jade's told me about you, Terisa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose. History has no sides, only survivors. Our shields will hold. Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood.
Ooh, that was kind of a cold line from Kerrill. History has no sides, only survivors. Extremely jaded worldview, but she's not necessarily wrong about that. Next up, we have to take out the shield generators and not get skewered by missiles in the meantime. They're going to be scattered around the shipyard. There's also going to be an optional objective that opens up, and that's to destroy all the hangars in this area. Or at least I think there's an optional objective that involves destroying hangars. Unless it opens up halfway through this other side bit here. Anyway, let's destroy the shield generator.
Another generator destroyed.
Good.
Pull back.
You think that?
You're welcome.
Focus fire here. Enemy fighters on your tail.
Show no mercy.
Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Oh, here we go. Now the hangar objective pops up. Again, this is merely optional. You don't have to destroy the hangars if you don't want to. Even though it might be easier to destroy some of the hangars. At least that way the rebels don't come out as frequently.
Come on then.
Lucky I was here. Shield generator down. Superb.
Here and ready to go. what needs finishing, then regroup.
Alright, so next up, you can either take out the rest of the hangars if you hadn't already, or regroup next to the Overseer. This is where you get the nuke, or as they call it in this game, Baradium bombs. But first, we have to defend the Overseer from corvettes.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So much for Project Starhawk.
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go. No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
We detected enemy corvettes coming out of Lightspeed.
That won't save them. We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
Damn right about that one. The corvettes here, I don't think there's a time limit to take these things out. Or if there is a time limit, it's very, very lenient. But I'm not going to take the chance. Now that I think about it, I probably should have gotten the laser for these corvettes alone. But that doesn't really matter. There are 3 corvettes in the area, and they all go down relatively quickly. Well, relatively quickly. They're still armored.
Stand by. Reloading. Reloading. Thank me later. Let me reload.
Attack there.
The civilian transport escaped. Disappointing. But no matter. They're nothing compared to the Starhawk.
Oh, optional side quest. It's just destroying an evacuation shuttle. It's nothing really too special. It's not like that evacuation shuttle was carrying Luke Skywalker or something. Oh no, that shuttle would have been destroyed if that were the case. But no, that's besides the point. The priority are the corvettes.
You're welcome. I need to reload.
Focus fire here. Lost it. That's your target.
You're welcome. The Corvette is no more. All Corvettes have been destroyed. Excellent work, Titan.
Just because you caught us off guard doesn't mean you've won.
Our victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla.
All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3, return to the Overseer for Baradium munitions immediately.
Yes.
Oh, Baradium time, which I mispronounced earlier. It's not Baradium, it's Baradium.
We've outfitted your bomber with baradium explosives. Happy hunting.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace. We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us.
You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Destroying the target.
Now this is pod racing.
I'm in their sights.
Or just bombing an oversized cannon. The final part of this mission requires you to bomb out the Starhawk. It's a pretty simple endeavor actually. The only catch is that you can't bomb the same locations on the ship twice. So if an area on the Starhawk is charred and broken, look for an area that's clean. Yeah, I know about the damaged locations game. That's kind of stupid on the game's part. Wouldn't an already damaged location just take more damage? Like how it works in real life?
They felt that.
Sweet, and that's the Starhawk disabled.
Joining your position.
Nice shot.
No, Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anywhere.
I'm not done yet. Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards. Your people needed you, Lyndon, but you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Terisa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away.
They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this time.
Well, at least we disabled the hyperdrive systems. Next time on Star Wars Squadrons, we finish off the Starhawk. Hopefully. But first we gotta deal with a minefield. Oh, I hate this next mission. I'll see you guys then.